In a quiet, elegant house at the edge of a wide property, Joan, a well-off, seemingly heterosexual woman in her 40s, stood staring out of a huge picture window. Her blonde hair was neatly styled, her blue eyes unreadable behind the glass, and her clothes were polished in the careful way of someone who had long ago learned how to look composed. Outside, under the open sky, a younger woman pushed a mower across the enormous lawn. Joan stood in front of the large window every week to catch a glimpse of the younger woman who worked for the lawn service hired to care for the massive property. Joan kept telling herself it was just a harmless hobby of sorts. She was only passing time, only curious, only lonely in a general and harmless way. But the truth rose in her with painful clarity each time the mower passed the window. It was not curiosity. It was longing. The younger woman's easy strength, her directness, her unguarded confidence, all of it seemed to touch a part of Joan that she thought she had hidden for decades. That is until this beautiful younger woman came into her life a few weeks ago. In Joan's mind, the room shifted. The mower's sound faded, replaced by a fantasy she could not stop building. In that private scene in her mind, Joan walked outside, spoke the younger woman's name, which in reality she did not know, and admitted what she had never said aloud to anyone in her life before: "I'm gay and I'm in love with you." The younger woman looked up, surprised at first, then kind. They talked on the lawn in the late afternoon light. Joan laughed in a way she had not in years. Weeks passed in the daydream. They met for dinner. And talked and talked and talked, losing all track of time. And then made love all night. The fantasy changed shape as hope grew bolder. A proposal followed, gentle and certain. Then a wedding imagined in the garden, with white chairs, soft music, and flowers bending in the breeze. In Joan's mind, the big house stopped feeling like a museum of obligation and became a place of shared living, shared dreams, shared years. She saw them growing older together, moving through ordinary days with the quiet happiness she had always wanted but never claimed. Then a voice cut through the dream, waking her up. Joan's husband stepped into the room, asking if she wanted tea. Joan turned slightly, careful not to give away the stinging pain in her broken heart as the moment collapsed. The daydream ended as suddenly as it had begun. Outside, the younger woman continued mowing, unaware of the romantic life imagined for her across the glass. Joan smiled at her husband with practiced ease, accepting the tea, accepting her repressed life, accepting the long marriage that no longer held love. But inside, Joan was crying and longing for the day that she knew would never come when she would tell the beautiful younger woman that she was in love with her.